Been a long time, but I'm so excited to be back. I really am. Miss the fans, miss the stage. It feels good to be back. What can I say?
Well, we heard you were doing it. Did you see Twitter? It was a big reaction, great positive reaction.
I didn't check it out. I was too busy. I'm sorry, but I'm sure Taj probably did.
I'm the Twitter man. Yeah. It was always great. You know, for us, there's always been fans saying, please come back, and they didn't really know our stories, so now they're going to get to know our story as well of why we didn't come back.
And why didn't you come back then?
A lot of stuff,
Long
really.
story. It wasn't us.
And that was actually part of the reason why we were excited to do this show, because it provided us a great platform to tell our story and to show our story. Not a day goes by where someone's not asking me when is another 3T album coming out, or what happened to you guys, you know, were you guys missing? So for us, it just provided a great opportunity for us to tell the story properly and to let everyone know why we didn't come back.
You've also been very honest in saying that you probably, of all the bands, have to work the hardest, just with that surname, of course.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. You know, people expect a lot from you. Coming from the background that we come from, we sometimes feel it, we sometimes don't. We love it. We love being our Jackson. I'm proud of our name, and we do our best. That's all we can do.
The family supportive? Were you doing this?
Yes. Our grandmother, I think, is the biggest supporter. She's just happy, you know, we're getting our time and we're putting ourselves first in a way to redo this. You know, we have a lot of responsibility and obligations back home with family and relatives. So for us to take this time out and do it as brothers and you know, try to do it together is something she was really proud about.
Mrs. Jackson's ringing you up going, are you eating? Are you looking after yourself in London?
I just spoke to her the other day, and she was just so giddy and hearing the updates and how everything's going and just, you know, sending her love to my brothers, and so it's been good.
How does it feel, you know, before?
As of now, yeah, we're still getting back into it. You know, steps are coming. You know, I guess more natural. You know, but as time goes, yeah, but it's great. You know, it's great to be on stage with your brothers.
Is it harder now as you get a little bit older?
Yes. It's definitely harder. I don't know if it's the age or just being away for so long. It kind of feels like it's our first performance again. So those little jitters are starting to mount.
And he's the youngest too. Just by the way, I'm 5 years older than him.
Yeah,
so
you know what's interesting though? I do feel a bit more pressure this time, more than last time. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Why do you feel more pressure this time?
I think it's because I was so young. I was more worried about exams and doing well in school. And this was more like a side gig, a hobby. But also, you know, we were a bit more seasoned, and I was able to, you know, that was my only focus besides school. But now I have family and other obligations, so I'm not able to invest as much at the moment.
Obviously, the other part of the show, boys, is the confessional side of it. We'll sort of see your story and you pour out your heart. And obviously, there's been so much that's happened to you guys in the last 5 years. But also, I guess we learn about your individual stories. Will we see more of that?
Yeah, we had to open up. You know, it was important for us to really tell our stories, and it was emotional, reliving everything, and you realize how much time has passed, and it really takes you back, and you know, it's quite a journey, our story. I don't think anyone's prepared for it and has been through what we've been through. It's unique, but you know, it is what it is, and we're here now, and we're here to make the best of it. So.
And you had so much love here in the UK with the Brotherhood album and the Why and anything, and the tour. You toured the UK. I still remember the show. It was incredible. So, and then it did go. It was like, where's the next album?
I'm telling you, that's what it was for us. My last remember of being in the UK was doing Wembley Arena, and that was the last of 3T. You know, there wasn't any big, you know, bad thing that really did us in. So it's just outside circumstances is what caused us to be in this situation in a way. And now we're just, you know, happy to kind of just put that aside and go forward.
Do you want to see it continuing, though, after this?
I think so. I definitely think so. I mean, we did this band, started in the 80s, so I don't think it would have the proper ending, you know, going out the way we did. So I think so. But at the moment, we're just taking it day by day and just trying to prepare the best we can for this show.
Is Dad over here? Is he giving you advice?
He was over here, yeah, giving us advice, cracking the
Giving
whip.
us a hard
Yeah,
time.
cracking the whip on us.
Yeah, he was giving it to us, man. He was upset at us. So.
Yeah.
But he's gone now. So phew.
But all positive as well.
What's that?
Positive. He's saying, yeah, boys, you can do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, he was on us, but you know, he
wants the best.
He wants the best. He wants the best. But he also has his nerve because he was the one with the guitar who
Yeah.
kind of got away with things. No, I'm just playing.
It was
But
dancing. It was dancing, and it's just it's a lot being thrown because you're trying to remember things.
Yeah.
You're going through emotions, you know, relearning and revisiting 17 years ago, and it's a lot of information all thrown at you at once, and then the cameras are on you.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a lot to handle, and you don't come back all at once perfect,
he
you
caught
know.
us in our second rehearsal while we were still remembering spots and,
learning
everything
things.
and learning things. And I think he expected us to be ready for, you know, the Brit Awards or something. So, it was tough. He wasn't too pleased, but it was cool.
And are your cousins as well, Paris, Prince, Blanket, are they excited as well? They're finally going to see you boys do what you used to do.
Yeah.
They've probably never seen you.
They haven't. I mean, our uncle talked about talked about us to them, kind of as
He showed. I showed him Words Without Meaning live, and basically he brought the kids down to show them and said, "Look, this is what they were doing when they were your age," and so that was a big honor. Like I was like, you know, because you're influencing, you know, another generation. I mean, even though it's our cousins.
So for us, you know, it's kind of time now that they're more adjusted to real world in a sense. It's our time to show them what we can do and to make them proud.
How are they doing?
They're doing good. They're doing very good. They're doing good. They got dealt a tough hand and they're doing. You know, I love my cousins dearly and they're doing the best they can.
Our uncle was unique and so talented. You know, in my opinion, he was the best that ever did it. So big loss and a bigger loss for us. You know, being family.
It's amazing to think, like you just said, that they're the same age that you were when you started out. Do you think that they might get into it?
You know, they love film. They love film, directing and acting, and they love that. Music, I don't think so. I mean, Paris loves music, so she may start a band or something like that. But the boys, they love their film. But right now, they're young, and you know, I'm trying to give them the same advice that my uncle gave us. Enjoy your childhood and continue to learn.
And exciting, one final one on that subject. The new album we're hearing is coming this year with unreleased tracks again.
I didn't know that.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Thank you for the information.
They breaking news for us. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for the information. Yeah, we don't know. We were talking about it earlier. A lot of the information we find out about our family comes from reporters or fans. Sometimes it's not true, but sometimes it's true. So we'll find out.
3T on the big reunion stage. Are you looking forward to that Hammersmith moment?
Yes.
Yes,
For
very
sure.
much so.
For sure. Excited for the fans.
Yes. It's going to be great. So good to see you back, boys.
Thank you.
Continue success. Been too long.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Way
Thank you.
too long.
Thanks, guys.